Alrighty, hello, and welcome back to another playthrough. Happy weekday. Hope you guys are all okay with all that crazy stuff happening in the world right now and people having to stay inside forever and ever. Hopefully you guys are picking up new talents, like, I don't know, playing a guitar or, an alto saxophone. Those instruments are pretty cool. I decided it was time to come back to Dark Souls, even though I hate it so much. But, I did Dark Souls 1. I planned on doing 2, and I plan on doing 3 as well. But, can't take it all, at like one time, 1 week Dark Souls, and then break 1 week. Oh god, why isn't it entering? Yes. Then 1 week, or then 1 week Dark Souls 2. You know how it is. You just can't go on and on with the same game over and over again. It's just so weary. I don't know how I want this guy to look, but muscular Gordo, he's a body lifter. The hair color, and then alright, whatever, where am I? Finish. Yeah, Dark Souls 2, I don't really have this one memorized very well. Only a little bit. So, this may or may not be a quick run-through. I don't think it's going to be a quick run-through. I don't think I've ever beaten this game in under 10 hours, but I never really, timed myself on it. So, I'm going to try to go as quick as I can through it. But, who knows what might happen, I'm not going to try for any special bonfire runs or anything, because I can't even beat the base game, I mean, I can beat it, but I can't beat it very well. But yeah, anyways, just gonna run through this tutorial part, and I believe I can make it to the giant, rather quickly. So let us see. I gotta say, I remember why I don't like this game, and it's because everything hurts so goddamn much. I don't understand. Why does everything have to hurt? Oh, let's see if I remember correctly. Should be a trick here. If I just do that. Nope, okay. Well, random person to summon? Oh, I guess not. That's okay, I didn't need that. Alright, well, finally reached, borderline finally reached the giant place. All you gotta do is go down that elevator and then bam. Highly suggest this shortcut here because I hate running through all those people over and over again just to die. Giant is not too difficult, I'd say. These attack patterns are easy to read, but they do pack a punch. So, what I always do, I go in, my trusty axe, two-handed of course, because, or you know, you can sell sword loot. Loot is pretty cool. Really, this is the only boss fight he's even remotely useful for. And I'm probably gonna die with him anyways. So I don't think it much matters. Go on his back foot. You give him a good whack. Stamina management is pretty important. It takes a freaking load of stamina to just do anything in this game. It annoys the crap out of me. Goodness gravy. Thank you, Loot, for your service. Who's this guy? Sarikatito? Well, Sarikatito, I don't know. And there, bam! Your first boss is down. That's like 1 out of, what, 13? Something? I don't know. You've got souls. You've got an Estus shard, I think. You climb up this ladder. You have to go back to the bonfire. You have to go all the way back to Majula to talk to the lady. I'm gonna buy this key here. Oh. Key. I like the key. Then those. And that should be enough to make her move. Exhausting her dialogue and buying a certain number of things. I don't remember how much you have to buy for that. Thank you kindly. But yeah, I'm gonna go to Majula, level up, and then I'm gonna come back to the bonfire. Alright, we're back in the Forest of Giants, Cardinal Tower bonfire. You don't have to do this boss right now, but I usually always do. You know, an extra little soul bump never hurts. What you do, you walk over here, you know, to where you opened up the shortcut. I think they're gonna still follow me. No? Okay. Run away from these kids because they're so mean. You got a soldier key now, so you can open this door. Go down this path. I really always try to do this in one go, so then, you know, I don't have to come back. Because these bosses aren't even really mandatory, are they? Gotta be quick, because in this game you can actually get knocked from the mist in this. Alright, so you want to go in, first boss fight starts, you want to go in, he's going to do a lunge. Crap, I missed. You want to get him over here by these barrels at least. And then you got to hurry up and run. And use it. Oh my god, he dodged. He knows how to dodge. Okay, so I'm guessing I get him over here this time. This boss is parryable, you know, if you absolutely want to. Wow, this guy does not know how to, like... Okay, well, I messed up this boss fight. The boss is parryable, but not like that helps when he's just freaking yoked. So I messed up. Oh my god, I don't recommend you guys do that at all when you freaking miss the ballistas. Otherwise, he's gonna hurt a lot. And I really didn't want to die. Because now this game has that thing where it lowers your health every goddamn death. Ah, what am I doing with my life? My life. God. Might as well try again. Come on, Pursuer, just get over here, you big boy. You big boy. Run to the ballista. Fire. Fire again. And then bam. Easiest boss of my life. Get the Ring of Blades. Helps put out a little bit more damage. You also can jump down here. There's an armor set over here. This also leads to another area if you go in this nest thing. But I think I just want the armor set. Why? Because I like the shield. I like having a shield, okay? Makes me feel safe. Oh, I can't even use it. Never mind. Go sneaky, sneaky. He didn't even know I was there. Alright, next we're gonna head over to Majula again. There's gonna be another area we can go into. I mean, you've always been able to go into, but this is the progression. The area we're supposed to go into next, I think. I don't really know the progression of this game. I just go wherever the fruit I know I can go. Travel to Majula. Alright, congrats, you've reached Majula. As you can see, the lady's here because I exhausted all her dialogue and bought some stuff. So yeah, that's always good. Now, what you're going to want to do, you're going to want to head over here to this staircase here. Oh yeah, here's an item for you. Oh, I don't remember how to get to it. There's also an Estus shard in that. This little well here. You know. Boop. You just knock that and then bam. Estus flash shard, you can get yourself up to 2 Estises. I guess I'll do that right now. God! Alright, whatever. Estus flash shard and whatnot, yeah. 2 Estises now. Oh, big whoop-de freaking do. You want to head down the staircase, take the path on the right, and then it'll lead you to the next area. Alright, that was a fairly straightforward path. See that bonfire right there? If you want to go and hit that, of course. Give it a good little tap tap. And now these guys I don't really run through. Just because they're really there's kind of a lot of them. You know, further up. And you do have a couple things you should hit before then. The white guys don't do anything because they're sleepy. But yeah, anyways, we're gonna run over to the next boss. So yeah, dragon something. Knight, guard, something. Alrighty, boss gate. Now you saw me hit a couple of levers back there. All that did was give you some extra room in the arena. See those 2 rings of cement? The floor? That's all it did. It brought up the floor. Now, some people like to leave it down, because apparently there's a way you can make the Dragon Knight, or Dragon Rider, yeah, Dragon Rider, charge you, and then he'll just fall off into the water and die, and then that's it, one and done, boss fight. But you know, if you don't feel like doing that, you can always just, you know, put it down, give you some space, especially if you're just starting off, you know, analyze the boss's attack patterns and all that. This boss is one of the simpler, you know, bosses to read. All you need to do is go around. I usually like going around to his shield side, but I'm pretty sure you can go around to his weapon side too. But shield side is, you know, much safer because he has shield bash. That's really good. And then bam, that boss is just easily taken care of. Now what you want to do for one of the next areas is, now that you killed him actually, all the white guys are going to be angry at you, so you don't, and they actually hurt and whatnot, so be careful. This leads you up to the next area. Talk to this lady. Come on.
Are you from the
Are we from these parts? Talk. 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 Talk.
I expected this.
Right. So she's going to be pretty important later. I'm going to show you how to get to the next area, and then I'll probably head back to Majula and level up. You want to go down here. There's this way over here. I believe there's another Estus shard somewhere. Don't remember where. I know, all of you veterans, you're looking at this and you're going Dex build. You're trash. I know I'm trash. Leave me alone. I'm just doing it to get that early damage. I forgot that the bandit didn't start off with strength, which kind of makes no sense to me since he starts off with the wood axe, which is a strength weapon. But you know, hey, I guess that's just me, you know? Dexterity people start with strength weapons, apparently. Because that makes the most goddamn sense. And bam! Already, you're at the next bonfire. I'm gonna go level up, and then we'll see what this area is all about. Alright, now that we're back here, one of the more important things in this area is actually light, you know? Having a good old torch by your side is actually pretty useful, you know? Who would have freaking thunk it, am I right? Of course, you might not need it because you're a goddamn speedrunning master, but on the off chance you do, you know, it always helps. Unless it, like, a dog is there. I hate these dogs so much. I don't think I'll really need the light that much, since I think I might just run through most of the things. That's the shortcut right there. Very sad it's closed. This area is just a bunch of dead guys playing dead. Really for no reason. There's a couple key items you can pick up in this area. Especially if you're strength build. One of the, I think, in my opinion, the best goddamn strength weapon you can get in the game. The greatsword is around here. Or in this area, not like in this specific point I'm at right now. But, you know, it's always freaking amazing. It scales well, and you'll be doing big boy damage to all the bosses. It's almost as good as, like, the Black Knight sword and the Dark Souls 1 run. But you know, if you're not a strength build, or you know, you don't really like big boy weapons, which I don't know why you wouldn't, but you know, that's okay. You don't have to pick up the greatsword. Play how you want, because that's the way it's supposed to be. Freaking doggy, hold still. You can really just run past him if you want. I think I went the wrong way. Wow, that guy just did a freaking ultra combo on me. Did I go the right way? Okay, I did. Yeah, you can just run past them all, and then bam, hit this lever right here. It'll bring in that ship. That ship. Okay. Which is where the boss lies. Then you can just calmly make your way down. Because that's where you want to open up that shortcut. Guys, literally spawned. Oh, I hate you, Raker. Come on. Should be one more. Yeah. Okay, that was it for him. Open up the shortcut. You just got to go down here. Oh, am I wrong? Nope. Staircase is right here. Down here. Walk across. Walk over here. And all you do, you kick the bridge. Wow. And the boss is right over there. So I'm gonna go heal up, and then I'm gonna go dive on in, you know? Oh man, oh man, oh man, oh man. Anyways, you're on the ship. I believe there's a doorway. Yep, to the right. You don't have to fight all these baddies. You can just go down here. There should only be one guy who actually chases you. Oh, I guess they all chase you. Fine. But that's okay. We don't need them. The boss gate is right here. Well, that wasn't the right time to buff. He's attacking from one side, you go around and you hit him on the other. Boop, boop, poke, poke. Sometimes he'll do his quad attack, you know. Beautiful. And just like that, it's done. You don't have to buff. There's a AI you can summon too for this area that helps you with boss fight. You know, if you happen to be human, or you know, maybe you could get lucky and get some randos to help you out. You know, it's really endless possibilities. Definitely wouldn't suggest a ranged fight right there, unless you can keep them like kited with that post. And by all means, go ahead. Touch that thingy. It'll bring you all the way to the next area, which is the same area. Well, you know, part of the same area you can be dropped to if you do that nest after that. What's his name? That knight. You know that knight. That one with the ballistas. Yeah, this is the same area. This is where the Sinner is. Sinner boss is located, of Of course, you don't have to go in this way. You can also go the other way. Use, you know, get dropped from the birdie. Then you have to use a fragrant branch of yore to enter another boss area, which takes you basically the same way that this would. I just like going this way because I don't have to use a fragrant branch of yore to do it. You know, and they both do lead eventually to the boss, I think. Maybe. They do. They do both lead to a boss. Gonna run up here. Bonfire on the left. And yeah, that is pretty much it. That is all I have time for today. 3 bosses down. And then the next boss can be either the Ruined Knights, or they can be the Sinner. Sinner is one of the main bosses you have to beat to actually beat the game, and then do all that stuff, whatever it is the Dark Souls lore says you're doing in all the games. But yeah, that's it. Hope you enjoyed. Hope it helps. And from me, have a good day.